Hello YouTube, it's BirdoPrey5, and welcome to episode 41 of our Nerd City, built on the Nerd Islands map by the Anti-Tracker. This is welcome to Over the Hill. Yep, number 41. We are squarely, firmly over the hill. There are, and at this point, all likelihood, less episodes ahead of us than there were behind us. Of course, we never know. You know who, just the one from Amazon, that device from Amazon, came on and just started talking in the middle of my opening spiel and said, "You can't do that on TiVo," and now her blue light is still chugging away as if she is thinking about something. Alexa, cancel. And she finally shut off. I have no idea what could have triggered her. Thomas Potts is first. Hi, Thomas. He says hi and first, and then he said you were earlier than normal. Yes, Thomas, I am earlier than normal because Anti-Tracker will likely be doing a subscriber stream at some point this afternoon, and I wanted to leave time for that. And truth be told, I just woke up from a much-needed nap, because I did not get much sleep last night. And I figured let's get this out of the way. I, of course, have physical therapy today at 6 p.m. about, which means I have to be done by 5:30 the latest, and I doubt we will be going that late Eastern time. I doubt we'll be going that late. Maybe it'll be closer to 5. I don't think this will be a particularly long stream, but you know, stranger things have happened. That's where we are. Roland says, hail, Roland. Schroenmore says, so close. Yeah, you guys all in the first minute. Hector too. Hector, you guys all clocked in the same minute at 3:16 p.m. Hector says, just the thing I needed to fight the cold. Nup. Still cold. I'm sorry it's cold there, Hector, or you have a cold, either way. Yes, BirdoPrey5 fights the cold. Life with Matthew. Welcome, Life with Matthew. He says, howdy, bird. Schroenmore says, Thomas Potts for the win. Rambling Canuck is in the house. He says, hello, bird. Welcome, Rambling Canuck. Schroenmore says, greetings, BirdoPrey5, fellow nerds, and MamoPrey5. And of course, he says, and greetings to Sassy, chaser of cats, eater of cookies, defier of cushions, and scourge of the squirrels. Sassy didn't have any cookies today, but I just did some delicious golden Oreo minis. Yes. For the people who are too racist for Oreos, golden Oreos, white cookie with white cream. Actually, they're good. And I have some regular Oreos at night. I balance it out. Thomas Potts says, wow, Bird isn't letting a woman think on subbing. What? Bird isn't letting a woman think? I have no idea where that came from. Thomas, you have to, if you rewatch the stream later, it shows seconds into the stream. What are we talking about, Thomas? I'm so confused here. Oh, Alexa? Alexa's not a woman. Alexa, what's your gender? She's only female in character, she says. Thomas. Life with Matthew is how's the physical therapy going? It goes well. It's expensive. It is expensive. We are at a part of the year where I can't get physical therapy paid for by insurance for various stupid reasons, and I have to private pay for it, and yeah, it takes a bit of a crunch out of the usual budget, but hopefully next month we can get back to having it paid for, at least the majority, through insurance. Keeping my fingers crossed. Mama pray doesn't think it's going to happen, but I'm hoping it does. Trying to keep it a bit more. What's that word? The opposite, optimistic. A little bit more optimistic. But it's going well. I mean, it's going well. Actress is the only Miles Island left. Only Miles Island left, and then Joe will have no excuse and will have to populate Rocinante. Trey Hanks is in the house. Hey guys, welcome Trey. Thomas Potts says if you rewatch the stream later, it shows seconds into the stream. Now I'm just more confused. Did he admit he doesn't like normal Oreo? No, Thomas, I love Oreos. But for people who don't love regular Oreos, golden Oreos are also good. Actor says that's not what a balanced diet is, Bird. It isn't. I thought that as long as you get Oreos of every flavor, that's a balanced diet. You're saying that my dietitian is lying to me? I mean, I think they're a dietitian. They answered my ad on Craigslist. Yeah, I got it. Yes, Alexa, thank you. Captain Cat says, hello, brother. Hello, Captain Cat. Trey Hanks is laughing. Well, Captain Cat says brother because we kind of look alike. I've seen you. You look significantly better, so don't worry about that. But yeah, no, Captain Cat and I physically resemble each other. Schronmore says Alexa is not just a woman, she's a lady. Trey Hanks says yes. Commander Ironwolf says, hey guys! And Trey Hanks is at 165 subs. Very cool, Trey. You're pushing it. You're pushing through. And Thomas Potts is congratulating Trey. And John DeMarco says, greetings. Welcome, John DeMarco. Okay, so last time we colonized Autobot Island. Also, we added to Dongoland. We added this thing, Majiggy, the Pendulum, a House of Horrors, and the High Jump. And we also upped here Caroga Canyon National Park to a level 5 National Park with a boulder. Where's the boulder thing? It's up here. Oh right, we put these trees around it so people wouldn't know that they were camping in the park. And yeah, we put down these bouldering sites. And yeah, so there they are too. So that is a top of level national park, a nature reserve, technically in the game. And we are still waiting hoping. Oh, did the university ever reach top status? I forgot. I forgot. What do we got here? Where is Telosian University? Telosian University, yes, we did. I think that might have happened a game earlier, right? Is there any other? No, there are. There are no other university buildings to put down. I think we did the museum already, right? Let's see, did we ever? Yes, we did. We put down the museum, the science center. So we have maxed out the university already, which is excellent. Of course, we could still use more students. We only have 1,792, although we have a capacity of 12,000. So we might check out this university some more. So yeah, let's keep on expanding. And Thomas Potts was quite helpful, if I remember, reminding me I needed to put down a tram depot, and the whole suggestion of using trams for Autobot Island mass transit, because the subways would have messed with the water, since just the way they go underground would have been problematic. Oh, and we named this right. Trey wanted a surprise. Trey exited the stream wanting a surprise. So Trey, here is your surprise. We named this Treyville. Autobot Island here. It is now Treyville. You're welcome. I know. You're honored. You must be honored like crazy, but it's okay, Trey. We got you. We got you covered. Why do these people just get mad about something? Oh, one of our teams probably lost. One of our sports teams probably lost. Oh well. Can't do much. And the chat seems to be going crazy. Trey says he's helping people. That's always good. Epic Beard says it's live. Oh boy, it's live. Quote, the pen is ready. Quote, pen is ready. I'm out. I don't understand. The Shadow Walker 007. Welcome, Shadow Walker. Excuse me. I said Walker. Hi! In Australia, Oreos taste like rubbish, at least to me. I assume that means Australia. It could mean Austria. In AUS, Oreos taste like rubbish, at least to me. Well, in the USA, that's some quality cookies. Trey Hanks says Shadow Walker 007, I sub. Thomas Potts says, did everyone finally get notified of Anti-Trigger stream? Yes, I got the notification after I woke up from my nap. And I was like, what, did he go back on? Did he just say forget it? He'll do a whole second stream? And I was like clicking on it, and I was like, oh, I already like this. And I realized it was the stream from this morning. It came through at 2:12. Robot voice, son of a bitch. Thank you. Okay. Hello, YouTube. How is that? Is the robot voice fixed? Well, there was no mic because I shut it off. Now it's fixed, says Hector. Thank you so much. And thank you, I think that was Thomas, for letting me know. Now you sound like AOC. Let me see. Let me see. Or was that DJ? I'm sorry, it doesn't show what the name was. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, the voice is working now. The voice is working now. Thank you, DJ. Okay, you were kidding. You were kidding, but thank you. Let me see. Who was it? Who was it? Thomas. Thank you, Thomas, for the text message. Very much appreciative. You know, right before I went on, I was like, should I restart? Because that's what I was doing. Before I did the bed live stream and the stream before it, right before I start, I shut off and just restart this program called Reaper, which which clears out a bunch of the craziness from the microphone, the noise. And today I was like, should I restart it today? I haven't had many problems. I'll just let it go. Sure enough, what we're 10 minutes in, and it goes wonky. So lesson learned: always restart Reaper before I start a stream. Well, I'm sorry. Not a ton of stuff, I'm sure, that were missed. Not going to destroy the whole city, DJ. I'm looking back through the comments to find out about where we were. Oh, remember to switch on over to live chat instead of top chat if you haven't already. Yeah. Okay, now where was I? Where was I before? Captain Cat says, nope, let's go back before that. Alright, Thomas asked, did everyone get notification of Anti-Tracker stream? I was saying I did. Late, but I did. I was asleep. I got it when I woke up. Trey Hanks says, Thomas, I was there. Captain Cat says, I got it when he posted the video. Lol. Well, what I did for Anti-Tracker for this particular stream was I emailed everyone who's registered on antitracker.com, letting them know that Anti-Tracker was live. Usually that wouldn't happen. Would be people who just register on antitracker.com and register to get notifications anytime he goes live by watching the Anti-Tracker video forum. You'll get automatic notifications either by browser or by email, whatever you choose. But today I figured let's just send out an APB and let everybody know Anti-Tracker was live. That won't happen. Won't happen often, but it did happen today. So if you're not getting notifications, you don't even have to. You don't have to pay for a subscription. You can just join antitracker.com as a regular member for free and still get the benefits of getting notified when Anti-Tracker or any of the certified nerds go live. And Captain Cat says, I got it when he posted a video. DJ Odyssey, destroy the whole city. No, DJ. Yeah, Trey Hanks answered you. No, DJ. Yeah, that's as easily as it could be answered. Actor says, I got the notification when he updated the finished live stream. And Trey says he just started, DJ. And then Katz is pointing up, and Trey is pointing up. And Captain Cat says, destroy the pink bunny. Thomas says, that's when my notifications came. Hector says, oh, today DJ is in pyromaniac humor. The Epic Beard says 185,000, too many people. Yet the population is 186,989. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I am constantly hearing leveling up, the little dings of buildings as they level up. It is music to my ears. Music to my ears. This beautiful city. Look, oh man, there's like, it's like popcorn popping in the microwave, right? You know, when it gets in its hot zone, and they're going pop, 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 pop. They're popping all over. I'm getting so many level up beeps right now. It's like I'm just waiting for that beautiful, tasty, salty, buttery popcorn to be finished popping. Well, Prey's gonna have to make some popcorn later. No, I didn't say I wanted popcorn. I'm saying that the game, it sounds like popcorn because I'm getting the level up sound every second. No, that's from the game. Yeah. DJ Odyssey says the pink bunny's retired. Oh, that's too bad. Trey Hanks says DJ Pink Bunny not retired. Captain Cat says trams. I'm sorry, trams. Rambling Canuck says hello DJ Odyssey and to all the chat. The Epic Beard says why is the bunny retarded? Oh jeez. Thomas Pot says no Pink Bunny, that's it, unsubbing. Captain Cat says Rambling Canuck, how's the back? Hector says if Pink Bunny's retired, life makes no sense anymore. Trey says thanks. Captain Cat says is sad at the no Pink Bunny. And Trey says, DJ, why are you retiring the Pink Bunny? And DJ says, no more Pink Bunny vids, no more dancing monkey for no one. Uh-oh. DJ, who hurt you? Talk to us. We're your friends. Tell us what happened. Trey Hanks says, if you help people, Bird, you get subs. That's one way, I suppose. Commander Ironwolf says, fix your mic. I'm sorry about that, Commander Ironwolf. Rambling Canuck says, Captain Cat, very sore today. Will have had a damp weather and my back and rain do not get together very well. I'm sorry about it, Rambling Canuck. Robot voice sound. Trey says, robot voice. The Epic Beard says, macaroons greater than Oreos. Trey Hanks says, robot voice Bird. Yes, sorry, I was behind in the chat, but that is why Thomas has my cell number. Captain Cat says, Rambling Canuck, I'm sorry about that. My prayers are with you. And then Hector says, now it's fixed. Rambling Canuck says, thank you, Captain Cat. Trey Hanks says, I can't hear you, Bird. DJ lied. He said, now you sound like AOC. It's okay, DJ. It's okay. We need to know. We need to know what happened, DJ. DJ is kidding. Jeez. It's okay, DJ. We're happy. I'm happy you're here. I'm just sad about the bunny news. Schoenmore says, coming through clearly. Hector says, Captain Cat, as a cat, you pray to Basset? Bastet? Hector says, to Captain Cat, as a cat, you pray to Bastet. Bastet? I have no idea. Trey Hanks says, DJ is not retiring the bunny suit. Oh, okay, that he was kidding. And Shadow Walker is in Australia. Very cool. One of the places I always wanted to visit, but never got to. DJ says, I already did retire the bunny suit. Oh, well. Trey Hanks says, okay, not on my watch. Trey Hanks, you're not going anywhere, Pink Bunny DJ. You're getting away from my watch. Actor says, I wonder what Anti-Trekker's Pink Bunny suit is. Last time saw it, he left it on the floor. Captain Cat is, looks like smiling or something at Hector. Trey says, same robot voice, lol. I think you guys are lying again. Epic Beard says, happy Friday all. DJ says, I wish it was Friday. Life with Matthew says, I'm glad you did the APB. I would have missed it. You are welcome, Life with Matthew. But going forward, register on antitrekker.com. Then go to the Anti-Trekker Videos forum. Click the watch button in the top right corner, and you can choose to get either a desktop or push notification if you have an Android device, or an email, or both. I suggest the email if you check your emails regularly. And this way, anytime Anti-Trekker does either go live or upload a video, you will get a notification from the forum, which will be more not accurate. What's that word? Oh, it's the problem when you do a stream when you just wake up. More persistent? Nope. More damn it, I need to remember that word. The word that means when you're more better than something else. Like, yeah, they're gonna get, oh, there's a big fire. A big fire. They're gonna get an email from the Anti-Trekker forum that's gonna be more reliable. More reliable than YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. That was an embarrassing moment. I wonder where that fire is. We'll figure it out. You know what? Yeah, Friday. The Epic Beard says, happy Friday all. DJ says, I wish it was Friday. You know what? Thomas Potts last night at the end of my live stream said, happy Friday all. And you know what, Thomas? I honestly thought it was Friday. You did get me. Granted, I just said happy Friday because I thought I was just reading a comment. And even though all stream you were lying about the days, the dates, the times, from Thanksgiving to Christmas and whatnot, and then days of the week, and then yep, you just threw in happy Friday, and I processed it. I said, oh, Friday, okay. And thankfully my Friday schedule and my Monday schedule are generally the same, and since I don't work on weekends, not like a regular person where I have to go in on Mondays and whatnot, I really didn't click. It really didn't click until this morning when I rewatched that stream, a good part of it, and especially the ending. I said, hey, it's not Friday. It wasn't Friday. Today's not Saturday. That bastard. But DJ wishes it was Friday. Live with Matthew says, I'm glad you did the APB. Oh, I read that. Captain Cat says, DJ, you'll always be a bunny to me. Bunnies taste good. Fried with gravy. Ugh. Epic Beard says, I'm thinking positive equals Friday. DJ says, well, Cat, I'll send you the ashes of the burnt up bunny suit. Oh, no, DJ. No. Give it a Viking funeral. Send it out on the lake. A lake somewhere. Captain Cat says, I said fried, not burned. Trey Hanks says, DJ's not retiring. He's joking. Captain Cat says, where I'm from, it's called Southern Fried. DJ says, Bird, you get my message from earlier to remove me from the certified nerds. I did not, DJ. Where did you send it? Are you really having issues, DJ? You're leaving the You're leaving the fandom? If that's true, DJ, I will remove once I'm done with this stream, but I'm very sad to see you go. You know, you don't have to leave Certified Nerds just because you gave up your bunny suit. Josh G says, DJ the Pink Bunny can't retire. Captain Cat says, how to fry rabbit. Trey is saying robot voice. If I don't have the robot voice, it's going to get very old very fast. Actor says you stopped being a nerd too. Actor says you're a jock now. It's a little late for that. Trey says I'm a born a nerd, gonna die a nerd. And Captain Cat says, yeah, that Bastet got to me. Bastet got to me? Actor says Bastet, the cat-headed god of Egypt. Where's your culture? I'm sorry, Hector. Captain Cat says gods of Egypt is all I remember of Egypt. The only thing I remember about Egypt is what I learned from Stargate. Okay? If it wasn't in Stargate, I don't remember it. Actor says this is very sad. Yeah. Trey Hanks says, how do I get into credits in his videos? Trey, Anti-Tracker will put you in the credits if you are a $2 a month subscriber or higher, a paid subscriber on antitracker.com. So if you go to antitracker.com now, it's going to cost you money. You're going to need either a PayPal account or a credit card. If you go to antitracker.com, at the very top, it says become a monthly subscriber. You click that. It says purchase. You can purchase the cheapest one. It's Nerd at the very top. And you just follow the instructions. I don't know what this car is doing. It appears to be going in circles. That was funny. But yeah, you follow that. You purchase the subscription. You follow the links. At the end, you'll become a nerd every month on this day, whatever today is, the 18th. The 18th of the month. Okay. Mama praising. I've got to hear this. Where's the speakerphone?
Yeah. So if you want to know about this case, just press 1 thank you.
How do I replay it?
This call is from the Department of Social Security Administration. The reason you have received this phone call from our department is to inform you that we just suspend your Social Security number because we found some suspicious activity. So if you want to know about this case, just press 1 thank you.
You can replay it.
To replay, press 4. To erase, inform you that we just suspend your Social Security number.
So yeah, so Mama Praise Social Security number was just suspended according to a phone call she got on her oldest cell phone. Okay. Yes, I hate it when that happens. When the government calls to tell you they've suspended your Social Security number, you know it's a rough day. I guess you cannot stop paying taxes until they reinstate your Social Security number. Anyway, Trey, yeah, so you go there, you purchase it, and that's it. You become a certified nerd, and next time Anti-Tracker updates his credits, which I assume will be in a few days, maybe a week, possibly 2, not terribly long, I'm sure, your name will appear in the credits for as long as you're a certified nerd, and then if you cancel, you can cancel at any time. Once that runs out, and the next time he updates his credits after it runs out, your name will be out of the credits. It works like that. Trey Hanks says the DJ is sad. Roland says best. Rambling Canuck says, DJ, how come you're retiring? Is everything okay? DJ says, I'm retiring the bunny and doing what I want to do now. Well, what do you want to do? Trey Hanks' bird needs a special guest speaker. Mamo Prey is my special guest speaker. And, of course, Sassy. Epic Beard says more resistant works for anti-tracker. Trey Hanks, DJ not on my watch. Captain Cat says you're gonna still do videos, DJ. Hector says, did you finally decide on that sex change then? Thomas is lolling. Josh Reed says, DJ, don't make us pay Bird off to make sure the bunny doesn't retire. DJ says, I'm not gonna be held to what others think of my vids or don't care what others think, just gonna be me. DJ, that's what you should be doing. That's what you should be doing. I didn't realize that you weren't doing that already, man. DJ, you can certainly put out political videos and still be on Certified Nerds. You don't have to make every video nerds content. It just you know, some, and it seems like you care about, you know, Marvel stuff and things and whatnot, Star Trek stuff. So don't think it's going to be impossible. But we'll talk on Discord or something. Hector says, yep, a sex change. Yeah, it sounds like a sex change. Trey Hanks says, the DJ stop. DJ saying, no sex change, lol. Captain Cat is lolling. Trey Hanks says, yes. Trey Hanks says, Captain Cat, love your videos. And Captain Cat says, well, as long as you still do videos, indeed. Rambling Canuck says, DJ, your videos are always great and like them. I miss your live streams. You know, actually, DJ, I do apologize. I watched one of your videos yesterday, or was it this morning? Man, when you take a nap midday, it really messes up your day. I think it was yesterday, or was it today? Holy crap. I really don't know. The one where you went through all of the prices to get photos, with the Star Trek cast members at the Las Vegas convention, and I loved it. Because I had no idea what those prices would be, and you know, say $50, $60, $100 for a photo with William Shatner. It didn't sound out of the realm of possibility to me. But when you think about it, hey, if you want to have photos with 3 people. That's not even an autograph. Just say 3 people photographed. You're looking at least $200, right? Unless you choose 3 of the cheapest people. Plus the cost of getting there. Plus the cost of getting into the show. It's like, man, I don't know. Although Vegas is money. People with money. So it's very, very hard to throw money around in Vegas. There are so many much bigger fish than you. I remember we were working for Sidney Frank Importing, which was the company I worked for, owned by a billionaire, was making money hand over foot from the sale of Jägermeister and Grey Goose vodka. We were a very well-to-do off company, which was great to be in, but I remember one of the VPs sitting us down before our first trade show in Las Vegas. And he was straight with us. He's like, listen, this whole town is fun, and I want you guys to have fun. And because we used to do trade shows in Orlando, San Diego, San Francisco, New York, obviously. So we had some experience, but he's like, this whole town, though, it's designed to separate you from your money. And he just wanted us to be extra careful, because we were no stranger to spending money, but we needed to remember that Las Vegas's only purpose is to separate you from your money. And they are the best in the world, at least the best in the United States, at doing it. And he just needed us to remember to watch what we were spending, because even for a company like ours, they could suck it all up. They could suck it all up and not blink an eye. And he was absolutely right. You could go to Vegas with $1,000 in your pocket, $10,000 in your pocket, $100,000 in your pocket, $1 million in your pocket, and they will pretend they are your best friend until they take every goddamn cent away from you. There is no amount you can go with that is going to shock them, that is going to awe them. It just doesn't exist. That said, I still love Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. Dongoland has reached level 5. We finally have unlocked the roller coaster and the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. Sorry to Mr. Wheel, who invented the Ferris. Oh, it was Ferris. Mr. Ferris, who invented the Ferris wheel. I assume it was his. Must have been his wife who invented the far more important wheel part of the Ferris wheel. So this is it. Dongoland is going to finally become complete with these last 2 rides. How well did I set up this park? I'm guessing the Ferris wheel is going to go here, and the roller coaster is going to go here. Let's see. Did I set it up correctly? Did I leave enough room? The anticipation is well, it's nuts. Anticipation is nuts. Ferris wheel. Oh, definitely left enough room for the Ferris wheel. The roller coaster, this is the one that scares me. No, did not. But I think with a little bit of adjustment, we can. We will simply move this over here. And now we will put down the Ferris wheel. Okay, Ferris wheel's got room. Now, let's see, do we have room for the roller coaster? We do. We do. Hallelujah. Just one minor change to fit these guys in. And Sassy, don't act like you're not impressed, baby. I know. There we go. Very cool. Dongoland, the greatest amusement park in Cities Skylines history. I am pretty sure I can say that without any reservation or hesitation whatsoever. You come, you park, you go down this big, steep incline into the canyon. You walk through the park. You go to the plaza. You go to the gift shops. You go to the cafe. You go to the bathrooms. You play some games. You go on the piggy train, the teacups, the bumper cars, the swinging boat, the drop tower ride, the Ferris wheel, the pendulum ride, the swinging boat, the roller coaster, another row of bumper cars. Wait, where's the House of Horror? Where's the House of Horror? What happened to the House of Horrors? Did I put down a swinging boat instead of a House of Horror? Yes, I did. You're supposed to be a House of Horror. How did that happen? Damn it. Damn it, we've had no House of Horror this whole time? Somebody failed. It's not my fault. Who's gonna take the blame? Who's gonna take the blame for this? Trey, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. It's your name. It's your name. Okay, there we go. The House of Horrors. The House of Horrors. Look at how scary that is. Okay, so the Ferris wheel, the pendulum ride, the House of Horrors, the roller coaster, another ride on bumper cars, another swinging boat, and another piggy train, more teacups, a carousel, some games, and again with the cafe, the restrooms, and the souvenir shop. You go through the plaza and then you leave and you come out here and then you've got to walk all the way back to your car on this side and then you can drive and go home. Definitely world's best amusement park. Academic year report, we are still a prestigious institution, which is cool, although our attractiveness dropped slightly for reasons. Okay, let me get back to the chat. This is some good news. Oh, look how beautiful. Look at how beautiful this city is. It's like a painting on crack. Anyway. Did DJ tell your pink bunny furries are against guidelines? DJ, did YouTube tell you pink bunny furries are against guidelines? And DJ says, Discord, I sent you this morning on Discord. I'm so sorry here, DJ. I will check it out as soon as I can after this. The Epic Beard says, wait, the bunny got a sex change. When did this happen? Thomas says, DJ, I hope you were joking. That sounded like he's not. Marlena Monroe says, hi all. Welcome, Marlena. DJ says, I will continue to do videos. Is doing it all my way now and on my own time frame. Well, that's always how it should be being done. I'm sorry. If being a certified nerd, you felt you had to do something on our time frame, I apologize. That was never the intent. That was never the intent. But I am so sorry. Trey says, I'm not paying unsubbing. Okay, well, that's fine. You don't have to pay. You don't have to unsub either. You can remain a sub of Anti-Tracker or me, whoever you're unsubbing from. But that's how you become. That's how you get in the credits. Your choice, man. Your choice. Rambling Canuck says, I agree with you, Thomas Potts. I hope you are joking, DJ. Your videos are awesome. Hope you make many more. DJ says, well, Trey, you won't get on the list unless you pay. That's how you get to be on the list. Trey knows. Resolute Germ says, hello, everyone. Welcome, Resolute. Marlena says, you do you, DJ. Indeed, you do you. Hector says, not reaching for the moon. KSP is not a reason to have leave certified nerds, DJ. Better, bigger, birdier thing, nerds. Tried and failed. DJ says, fake phone call, yeah. The Epic Beard says, can they suspend mine too? Hackatime says, oh no, you must get a new social security number, ASAP, lol. Welcome, Hacky Time. Welcome. Trey wants me to actually play the game. Trey, play the game. I hear you, Trey. I hear you. Resolute Germ says, that was an obvious fake. They aren't even trying. Thomas Potts says, hello, Bird. This is the birth certificate office. We have canceled your birth certificate. Damn it. So much for becoming a president of the United States if I don't have my long-form birth certificate. Anti-Tracker, welcome. Says, hey, just managed to get back to my desk and I hear Bird talking about my credits. Yeah, Trey wanted to be in the credits. Trey says, no, I want to be the special guest speaker. Well, Sassy would have to approve. She's not looking too happy right now. We'll have to ask her later. Thomas Potts says the only thing I remember about Egypt is what I learned on Stargate. Bird. Rezu Germ says Bird is selling you out, Trekker. I wasn't selling you out. I was pimping him out. Haggy Times as if they cancel your birth certificate. Does that mean you no longer exist? Certainly hope it means you no longer have to pay taxes. That would be sweet. Josh Street says Bird, Mamo Pray 5, and Sassy are both the co-hosts. Your guest should be DJ. The Epic Beard says I was trying to figure out how I could take guests on. Like, I really considered like getting a Skype number and letting people literally call in like it was a radio show. But I mean, I know I have people from all over the world, and I don't know that that would be financially oh man, I'm having one of those days. Not beneficial, no. Financially viable, feasible, yes. Financially feasible for, everybody who's not in the United States to make a long-distance phone call, international phone call, to appear, especially when there's no technical reason a phone number is even needed these days. But I just gotta figure something out. I definitely do want to figure out some way to bring on guests, because I'll be honest, I'd love to speak to some of you people. Yes, I said you people. Some of you guys and gals out there, hell, it would make my job easier, less talking. So I would like to figure that out, and I have been thinking about it. I just don't have my answer yet. Epic Beard says Bird needs a rival website to Anti-Trekker with better subscription levels and with better nerds and nerd cred. Well, Epic Beard, my website at birdopray5.com is not a forum, but I have my forum at juot.net. Now, what I do have to rival Anti-Trekker's nerd levels is at Subscribestar. And you can get to it from birdopray5.com. You can click on the link to go to my Subscribestar. And I would be happy to point out that I've got a 4th subscriber now. Subscribestar is up to 4 subscribers. And I thank the newest person who joined yesterday. And names will remain nameless for the foreseeable future. And yeah, if you go to Subscribestar, my quote-unquote nerd levels are various people from Futurama based on my estimate of their worth, from a Zoidberg, who is the least expensive at $1 a month, to a Scruffy, who's $2 a month, gets higher and higher. You got Fry at $10.77 a month, because that's his PIN number. You got Bender at $5 a month, and you go all the way up through Hermes, Roberto, Professor Farnsworth, and even Amy Wong, the richest of the rich. So yeah. Oh, and Seymour, the most loyal of all fans would be Seymour, who is not the highest, but quite, I don't expect anyone to actually become a Seymour, but it was fun to make. Thomas Potts says, I think the Mary Sue broke DJ. It's possible. Anti-Trekker, you need to put your computer on wheels, says Thomas. And Anti-Trekker says, Thomas Potts, yeah. Thomas says, I would spend money on Ultra stuff because of her health. I would only spend the money on Ultra stuff because of her health. Anti-Trekker says, Bird uses spending almost $100 for 5 minutes of someone's time. Bird is used to spending almost $100 for 5 minutes of someone's time. Just ask Lore. I think that is a thinly veiled crack at the fact that he thinks it was my Jeep in the Lore Cheap Bleach video, and that you think lore is worth $100 for 5 minutes. I'm sorry, I like lore, but nobody's worth $100 for 5 minutes. Not. Wow, look at that train track. Look at how steep it is. Nobody's worth that if you're not getting at least a picture out of it. Trey Hanks says, how my videos on Dongo 2002 Gaming and Vlogs channel, Bird. Shout to the channel, Bird. I told you earlier. Trey, I will shout to channels of people who come on. I will shout out. But if they don't come here, and sorry, you can post it up if you want in the comments. I'm not gonna get mad, but I can't shout out to half the internet. If you want to shout out, come and I will shout out. Hector says, Anti-Trekker DJ has retired the Pink Bunny. You'll have to redo the credits or he will privacy strike 99 videos. Roland says, Anti-Trekker hail. DJ says, I'm not that big of a jerk. Lol, I won't strike someone. Trey Hanks says, DJ, hope you're joking. DJ says, unless it was the Berry Sue. Trey is laughing. Captain Cat says, well, the Pink Bunny has to make one more appearance. The fight between Bird and AOC. Oh, that is true. Anti-Trekker was bribed for that. It might be a problem. Trey Hanks says, Captain Cat, great idea. Epic Beard says, sounds like Bird has a love-hate relationship with Vegas. Oh no, I quite enjoy Vegas. I just, that was sound advice. Never forgot it. And nobody ever should. DJ says, Anti-Trekker has a bunny suit. It's all covered. That's true. That's true. Captain Cat is laughing. Captain Cat says, a hobbit in a bunny suit. Actor says, I suppose the fall game jokes are all used already. John Araki says, Qapla, John Araki. Thomas Potts says, the guy who invented the Ferris wheel's name was George Washington Gale Ferris Jr. He founded his company in my hometown. Very cool. Mr. Miles says, Bird of Prey, I put a Klingon message in Anti-Trekker's last video. Are you able to translate it on the site? I saw the Klingon message. It came up just as Anti-Trekker said, I don't speak any other languages. And I assumed it meant other than Klingon or something. But to be honest, no, Mr. Miles, I am not proficient in Klingon. So I was unable to translate it. I am sorry. Hector says a ferry wheels on each side fall game. A ferry's wheel at each side of the fall game would be preachy. A Ferris wheel on each side of the fall. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Hector. Yeah, that would be... That would be if we had a Ferris wheel here and another Ferris wheel here with this long, erect, drop tower ride in the middle. That might be a little weird. We might have to change the name from Dongoland to Dongland. We have to drop the O. We have to drop the O. Yeah, although, you know, if everything didn't fit in so perfect, I'd be tempted. I would be so tempted to put that in. You know what? We might have to do that later. We might have to do that later. And there's the name, too. There's the name. It would be so perfect. We could get rid of these two rides. Put in another Ferris wheel. Oh, man. No, this, I don't think. But good eye, Hector. Good eye. Hector says, that was Klingon. I thought a cat walked over your keyboard, Mr. Miles. Trey says, add more parking, Bird, to Dongoland. I'll try. Mr. Miles says it was Klingon Hector. Lol. DJ says heavy rain comes and the floods out all the people in the canyon. Yeah, that happens. Thomas Potts says people put cars in their pockets. They don't need a parking lot. That is true. Thomas is lolling. DJ. Epic Beard says no House of Horror unsubbing. Anti-Trigger said, did he say House of Horrors? And Hector says all of Karoga is a House of Horrors. Roland says I will. Trey Hank says me. Thomas Potts says you had 3 swinging ships apparently. 3 swinging ships instead of 1 House of Horrors and 2 swinging ships. Life with Matthew says it's what I heard. Stromore says come with me fellow nerds. 20 watching, only 12 likes. Help out old bird. Give the stream a like. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, thank you, Stromore. House of Horrors, aka Bird and AOC Love Nest. And then John Araki with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much, John Araki. I apologize it took me this long to see it. But thank you. Much appreciated. The Epic Bird has 3 swingers. Wow. I wish. Resolute Germ says that would be a lot better than the House of Horrors. Anti-Trekker. Hector says Bird isn't using the widget. No widget today. Anti-Trekker says the Souvenir Shop. Yeah. Captain Ked says I like to swing with Thomas. Wow. Josh DJ is lolling. Trey says add parking lots along there. Schronmore says Anti-Trekker, I believe he did say House of Horrors. At least that's what we shall say. No, you can't make up things, okay? You can't just make up quotes. Actor says Captain Cat, oh my. Thomas Potts is scary walking on that bridge with ships going under them that fast. Schronmore says, hey Marlena Moreau, greetings and salutations. Captain Cat says, Hector, I just want to hear birds say it. Trey was joking. Mr. Miles says, funny thing about this convo, I actually have had a lot of issues in the past regarding my social security number and birth certificate. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hector says, Skype is free. Why would you have to pay? Well, it's not free to make phone calls. At least international ones. I know because I have had to make international phone calls and I've had to give money to Microsoft. Even local calls, well, within the United States, they charge like, I don't know, like a cent a minute or something. Or every 10 minutes. Some nominal fee. Mr. Miles says, I was both with another last name and my mother... I was born with another last name. My mother changed it on the first few months of me being born, so I have 2 birth certificates and 1 SS number, but 2 names. For some reason, they forget. Hector says, Alice, Discord is free too. Alas, Discord is free too. Yeah, but they're hard to integrate into this, into the stream. Mr. Miles says, about the name change, excuse me of stealing... about the name change, they accuse me of stealing my social security number. Oh, say fine, and I'm really an illegal alien. Give me a driver's license, which you can get in New York now. Mr. Miles says, I was born with another last name. Thomas Potts says, yes, Bird can talk to people on Discord. I am aware. Tiffany Halo. Welcome, Tiffany Halo. She says hi. I assume it's a she. I apologize for assuming gender, Tiffany. Do you have mods? Oh, Tiffany. I have nothing but mods. Nothing but mods. I don't even know if you're still here. But yes. Yes, you can see quite the number of mods from Auto Line Color, Redux, Parkify, Pro Snapping, No Radioactive, Prop and Tree Anarchy, Find It, and God knows how many. I don't know, probably about 30 or so mods. Yeah. A bunch of mods. We are modded out here. Modded to high heaven. Mr. Miles says, hey, he does, Tiffany. He does. And DJ says nope. Thomas's question is, what mods does he have? John Araki says, don't let Andy call you into your stream because he'll violate your listeners' privacy and you'll get complaints. DJ says, I'm just tech support. Andy says to John Araki, I hate you. Tiffany says, I play Cities Skylines on Xbox though. That's cool. I have a PS4, but I don't play Cities Skylines on it. I learned it on the computer, and now I can't imagine ever playing it on on anything but a computer. Actor says, I knew it. Mr. Miles' real last name is Kilometers. Excellent, excellent, actor. You got an audible laugh from Mama Cray with that one. The Epic Beard, I just need lots of cred, so if I can buy it, hint, hint. Mr. Mouse says, Hector, no, but that was a nickname for me in high school, low. And Thomas Potts with a $1.99 super chat. I keep forgetting to super chat. Number 22. What the hell's number 22? 22. I can't even look up the list of what 22 is because the web browser's closed. Well, wait, do I have any web browser open right now? Here we go. Oh, I can't because this web browser isn't signed in, and you can't get to it either. Oh, wait, I might be able to if that paste bin link is still in my clipboard. Paste. It is. It is. Now, if it didn't expire yet, it's still here. Number 22 is Anti-Ryan Johnson. I don't remember what that one is. I'm sorry. I can't even fake it because I don't remember what Anti-Ryan Johnson is. It's okay. Castle of Lord Chipperwick. So there you go. There you go, Thomas. For your super chat, we're going to rename the Castle of Lord Chipperwick to the Castle of Lord Potts. There we go. I hope that works. I hope that works. And John Araki, who gave a super chat earlier, oh, that's already got a name. Quinn Stadium, I already got that. Patrick. Here we go. And you get, how do we spell Araki? Do you have the chat up?
You ready?
Yes.
A-R-C.
H-A.
C-K-I.
C-K-I. Araki Bridge. There we go. There we go. So John Araki's got a bridge and Thomas now has a castle. So there we go. John Street says, John F. King Zoidberg, the cheapest bird, you evil hobbit. Andy Trigger says, confirmed, Bird of Prey, 5 haggles over price with Whore Reloaded. Oh my god. Thomas is lolling. Josh Street is lolling. Mr. Mouse says, Andy Trigger also confirmed he has given it some thought in the past. And Dongo puts up a link to, I assume, his YouTube channel. Mr. Miles says, well, I won't tell anyone what the Klingon message is, says they'll have to figure it out for themselves. Understood, Mr. Miles. Understood. Mr. Miles says, but a real track nerd would know. Well, I am sorry. Mr. Miles says, that's right, I'm throwing shade. Josh Reed says, the injuries that Spock caused to Bird of Prey made him forget his own language. And Thomas Potts is using the Stargate Kryptonite, Stargate Origins. Oh man, that Thomas, you had to This was a gentlemanly conversation, and you had to go. You had to dig up Stargate Origins. DJ Odyssey said Dongoland looks like the ending of Zombieland. I never saw Zombieland. The Epic Beard says, what bird tempted to drop the soap into Dongoland? Shromore says, I think Bird is saying he can't put in another Ferris wheel because the other one has not dropped yet. Mr. Miles says, I get it, Thomas. You love Stargate Origins. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you feel safe enough to come out of the closet as an SJW. John DeBargo says, Mr. Miles, Chief Engineer, did the message say today is a good day to die? And Mr. Miles says, congrats, John. Yes, it did. Very cool, John DeMarco. John DeMarco says, it looked vaguely familiar, so I figured it was something like that. The Epic Beard says, I like to swing with Thomas. I did not say that. Dongo says, Bird, do it. It will look better with huge parking lot at the theme park. Thomas says, doesn't count. He had to read that. And John Aragi says, Anti-Tracker, you can't hate me. I gave you a super chat today. Very cool. Captain Cat says, hate is relative. John Araki is lolling. Anti-Tracker says, John Araki, damn you. And John Araki says, indeed. Actor says the tip jar has a love-hate relationship with many people. Thomas Potts says number 22 is Mr. Miles' favorite. Oh, that one! The anti-Ryan Johnson. Yes, he's spinning and the turds are popping out of the face. Thank you. Right, that's the one we paid Anti-Trekker to permanently retire. Permanently retire. And it's back. Yeah, even the gods of thunder are throwing lightning bolts right now. Angry at number 22. Epic Beard says 22 was Poop Love or something. I forget the name. John Araki says super chats are a hate antidote for anti. You can't buy forgiveness. Anti-Trick says Anti-Ryan Johnson is the one with RJ's face and the spinning anus. Hector says the dark hole of infinity poop spewing. John DeMarco says Roland, thanks for the sub. Thomas says, ha, I have a castle, everyone. Hector says a bouncing castle. No, a regular castle. Epic Beard says, what happens in the castle? I don't want to know. Never mind. DJ says, that is the Frankenfuster castle. Nothing but sweet transvestites. Oh my god. Frankenfutter. Hector says there are 1,000 monkeys refreshing YouTube pages and writing firsts. The Epic Beard says, why is castle between two balls? What? This is the Orville. This is the Union logo here. This is center, prime center of the island. Hector says inside that castle. Dongo says here's mines, and he puts down another YouTube link. Captain Cat says his Stargate Origins is not good. Mr. Miles says no, it is not. Yeah, that is quite correct. The Epic Beard says now you did. Lol. Mr. Miles says it's new. Oh. I didn't. Doesn't count if I had to read it to say it. Mr. Miles says it's new Who levels of cringe. Schroenmore says DJ Odyssey is Frankfurter in Lesbania. DJ says might be. John Araki says I hope Bird removed the anti-suicide nets underneath my bridge. No cries for help. Dongo says, I love Thomas Potts' bunny suit, Bird of Prey 5. Resolute Germ says, what is Stargate Origins? You take it away, Mr. Miles. I am assuming you're going to explain it. DJ says it was a small web series for Stargate. Okay, DJ got it. Hector says a very successful series in the Stargate franchise. No. Yes, it is really that bad, Resolute Germ. It's basically the STD of Stargate, except it was a much shorter web series. Hector says the Mary Sue. DJ says totally changed how the gate was initially found until the very end. Then they tried to use a time machine to make it fall in line with the show. Resolute Germ says glad I missed it then. Anti-Trigger says it's true. You paid me to remove the RJ space anus. However, if you recall, others paid me to bring it back. I remember I am a greedy bastard. Yeah, Big Beard says Origins doesn't even count as Stargate. Mr. Miles says Anti-Trigger, but we planned that initially. We asked you how much to remove it for good because someone had mentioned paying to bring it back. And Mr. Miles says, so we paid more to make sure it wasn't an option. We've been cheated. Tongo says Birdo Prey said it'll destroy Anti-Trigger map in the game. Thromor says Anti-Trigger, greed is good. And Dongo says play the game, Bird. He's getting upset. He's getting upset, which luckily was the end of the chat, so I can actually play the game. I can actually play the game. So there's been... what the hell is this? Was there a... What happened here? How did that happen? How did... That should be over here. How did this happen? This moved. This moved from here to there. I don't understand. That's some weirdness. That is some game weirdness. I wonder. There we go. Okay. So that's back. So let's see. More parking lots, huh? That one's not really being used much. These are being used. Okay, we could put a couple more parking lots down this way, I guess. Let's see. There we go. It's about right. Is it not going in? What happened? There we go. There we go. There we go. We got some more parking. Huge. It's huge. A bigly huge parking lot that clearly does not go over the edge and just invite cars to fall and crash into the crowd below at the souvenir shop. Let's see what we can do. Let's put down. We gotta protect our visitors here. Let's put down amusement park gate. There we go. There we go. We've got a gate now. That will stop the cars. That will hopefully stop the cars from falling down on everyone. And keep everybody safe. There we go. There we go. What do we need? Do we need one? Do we need one on this side too? Yeah, it looks like it looks like they might benefit. Looks like they might benefit. There we go. There we go. Nope. Now you see that. That was bad. That went through that car. But still, it keeps people from dying. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else we got going on? Oh, we wanna. How's our statistics? Oh man, look at that population. It is spiking. That's our highest population increase in a long while. We've really hit a stride. 190,000. 190,000 people in this city. Man. 190,000 simulated lives. All of them at my disposal. And we've yet to even enter Mr. Miles Island, Terran Universe, Batman, Pi, Toilet Island, poor Toilet, Rasanate, man, look how much I've improved, and of course Pac-Man and Ghost. They're pretty far out. They are pretty far out. So let's continue colonizing Autobot Island. Autobot Island, which I gotta say is quickly becoming perhaps my second favorite of all the islands. It's looking quite good. What are you guys complaining of? Man, that reflection, it's worse than my forehead in the mirror in the sun. Not enough raw materials. Your ore. There's plenty of ore. Just dig for ore. You don't need more raw materials. This is all ore. Where are we gonna go? I guess we're going this way. So I guess we need we need the tram road. We're gonna have to bust down a couple of homes. Tram. Okay, you get upgraded, and then you. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, while I'm doing this, let's see. While I'm doing this, I will say, while I was on Twitter today, because I saw it on Anti-Tracker's Discord, seeing the fact that O.J. Simpson is on Twitter, and looking at his videos, he put up a few videos, hasn't been on Twitter long, but one of his videos was wishing everybody a happy Father's Day. I have to say, it just feels quite weird to be watching OJ, the Juice, wishing people a happy Father's Day on Twitter. It's not something I ever thought I'd get to see. I'm not saying that it's good or it's bad, but it is. It was something. One of my most popular videos, and I put this up years before I had any intention of doing YouTube videos for mass consumption, if you consider the 20 people here mass consumption, was I uploaded an old Hertz commercial, Hertz the car rental, from 1980 something. It was on an old VHS tape that I had found and I was converting, and it had O.J. Simpson doing the Hertz commercial, and I uploaded it to YouTube, and it's got thousands of views. And I realized, in fact, I saw it in my analytics as getting a lot of more views recently, and I thought that was weird. Why is this old commercial all of a sudden getting views? And I would bet now it's because O.J. Simpson is back in the news because of his Twitter account. Now, obviously, since it's a commercial, I do not have it monetized, nor will I ever plan to monetize it. Yeah, O.J., good old O.J. Simpson. Who would have thought he would have found more time in the spotlight? I would have thought he would be, looking for the real killers. And I do think he was the target of fake news, by the way. Somebody was claiming, with a parody channel, they were claiming OJ messaged them with a bunch of knife emojis and said something like, "Take this channel down, or I'm gonna cut you too," or something. And it was just so perfect that there was no way that was real. Okay. And I'll be honest, the guy who showed this video, he admits he runs an O.J. Simpson parody channel, so it's certainly not above him to pretend he's O.J. Simpson. And everything he showed in the video, I could duplicate in 5 minutes. Okay, he tried to, the thing he could have done to make me think it was real, he never ever did during the video. What he showed, you could easily make. If you had any other Twitter account that you just made a dummy Twitter account and you uploaded OJ's avatar and you had a conversation back and forth with that fake Twitter account, and then you go to inspect element in your web browser, you can edit the actual HTML that's displayed, and you could just change the name of who sent it, and you could put in OJ's actual Twitter name, and then boom, it looks like you're having a real conversation with O.J. Simpson. And he tried to prove it was real by clicking off of that and going to O.J.'s channel, but that didn't prove anything. That proves absolutely nothing. It just proves that he knew how to put in a hyperlink. If he wanted to prove it was real, he should have proved it was real by opening his notifications from Twitter itself and showing the conversation existed in his actual notifications. But the one thing he could have done to prove it was real, and it was the one thing he did not do. So I am pretty confident this guy was just looking. He only had like 350 followers, so I'm thinking he was just looking to get noticed, and I bet he figured nobody gives a shit if I pretend O.J. Simpson threatened me. I'm a parody account anyway. I'm not going to get in trouble, and he's probably right, because obviously the unfortunate thing is, yeah, nobody's going to come to O.J.'s defense at this point. And people can make it look like he says whatever they want. And already newspapers had picked up on it. I read it in the New York Post. And of course the Post had to say, please note at this time we cannot verify these facts, which is true. They can't verify it. But they ran the story. So if you read the article, you're like, oh shit, OJ's on Twitter and he's already telling people he's going to come for them next. So clearly he's crazy, guilty madman. And that's just a bit unfortunate. Because I don't think he sent those tweets. Say what you want about him, the rest of the stuff, that really make no sense to send those tweets. I think this might become a long park. I don't think we're going to put a road down here. There's not a hell of a lot of stuff to do with a road. So, we've got our tram system expanded. And, let's see. What do we got? We got some schools. What's the time? 4:47. Okay, so this... We'll do a little bit of expansion on this island, and then I'll finish the comments, and then I'm going to have to end the stream. So this isn't going to go on too late, but yeah. And then DJ, I will definitely read what you said in Discord, because it's I'm concerned. I am concerned. Okay, we have fire department. Fire coverage is all good. Police coverage is all good. Hospital coverage is all good. Death care coverage is all good. Excellent. Excellent. Education. We could definitely use some more elementary schools. So that's cool. Where's the best place for an elementary school? Yeah. Sure, there we go. I'll put an elementary school there. Do we need another one? We probably could. We probably could. Let's put one down here. That'll be South End Elementary. High school. How's our high school? Oh, we need more high schools. We need more high schools. Here you go. That makes everybody happy. Very cool. And some type of entertainment for this area. Minvara Peace Plaza? Why have I never seen this before? Man, it's got a huge... Look at that. Look how big that circle is. It's got a huge radius. Okay, I'll put you down. Peace Plaza. I gotcha. I'm hip. I hear ya. I'll put you behind. No, I'll put you right in the middle. There you go. There you go. Okay. And what's our most demand? Our highest demand is residential and then commercial. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's zone this. We're going to do this mostly high density residential. We're going to do low density residential down here. Everything south. South of there will be low density residential. And then we're going to do high density commercial up here along the water. And yeah, that's enough. That's enough commercial, and the rest will be more high density residential. That looks like it'll be a pretty good layout. I'm liking it. We need some tram. We need a tram line now. Where's the depot? Why? Okay. Create a new route. Sure. You start there. Really? I gotta go this way first. I started on the wrong side. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Do a stop there. We'll do a stop there. We'll do a stop there. We'll do a stop there. And we'll complete the line. There we go. So they have some public transportation. Very cool. Very cool. 191,242. Saving the game. And I will now get to the comments. We'll get to the comments. Watch our city grow. Oh, Joseph Patrick with a €2 super chat. I'm so sorry, Joseph Patrick. Better late than never. Works for the period and me. Okay, maybe that will make more sense when I read it in context. But Joseph, thank you so much, Joseph, for your €2 super chat. So Manera of Pieces Plaza. Yeah, no, this is now Petrick. P-E-T-R-R-I-K. Petrick of Peace Plaza. There we go. Thank you so much, Joseph. Okay. And I am very sorry I missed that for so long. I was in the zone, as they say. In the zone. Mr. Miles says, we've been cheated. Dongo says, Bird of Prey said, I'll destroy anti-tricker map in the game. Schroemore says, anti-tricker, greed is good. Dongo says, play the game. Anti-tricker says, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding. However, I spoke to my legal department, and they said that for $900 I can remove... What the hell is this going on? I can remove and delete the files. Yeah. Am we supposed to believe you this time? Mr. Miles says, I'm filing a super chat violation on Anti-Tricker's channel. That's a thing, right? Yeah, go to youtube.com/violations/m-miles.html://x. That's the address. Sharonmore says the castle does look like it's between gigantic man plums. Jesus Christ. Okay, Captain Cat is laughing. Dongo says, anti-tracker, it's your choice. The Epic Beard says, see, it wasn't just me about the castle. Mr. Miles' Bird of Prey, we should go on strike until he treats us with respect. That's it. I know, I brought unionization to the anti-tracker Anti-tracker cripple crew. Grambling Kaduk says, lol, anti-tracker, good one. Shromore says, anti-tracker, is that 900 US or Canadian? Hector says, anti-tracker number 22 is now also Epic Games Store exclusive, angering diarrhea fans everywhere. John Araki says, oh, here she comes. Look out, boy, she'll chew you up. She's a man-eater. Hector says, if it's 900 of mine, it's half of what your pair of flip-flops cost. John DeMarco says, I'm sure cars falling into the theme park would be popular attraction. John Araki says, huge bird, you have the Billy Fusilio commercials. Down there in NYC too. Huge. I thought I was doing a Trump impression. Not Ryan Johnson says, hello and Qapla. Hello and Qapla, not Ryan Johnson. Hope you're having a pleasant day. What have I missed? A lot. DJ's retiring, apparently. The Pink Bunny is retiring, not DJ. Dongo says, add more parking. I can't add more parking, Dongo. I can't have that much parking. Resident Germ says, no safety gates. Make it an attraction of the park. And Yosef's super chat came in. And I got to it earlier. Thank you again, Yosef. Shromore says, not Ryan Johnson. Greetings. Today's stream is the usual innuendo, inappropriate themes. Well, is that the usual? Is that what we've become? Mr. Miles says, we have yet to enter Mr. Miles. That didn't sound right. You're right, it doesn't. Shromore says, hey there, Yosef. Actress is DJ, changing sex, Dongo 2002, asking for subs, the usual fare. Yosef says, hi, Shromore, chat, ladies of the house will pray, and Joe, thank you, Yosef. Hector says, anti-tracker, at least you're still intact, Miles. Thomas Potts says, people complaining, rip to them. Rip to them, indeed. Epic Beard says, no GoBots Island, why? I hated GoBots. They were such a ripoff. And don't tell me they came first. Okay? I don't care. I don't care if they came first. They were still a ripoff, and I gotta take my pill. John Araki says, Bird needs to name his firstborn son John Hector Yosef. You don't get to pronounce half the letters. You don't gotta pronounce half the letters. Oh my god, look at that fire. Look at that fire in the background. Where is this? What island is that? We've got a massive fire going on somewhere. Where was that? Is that, oh no! Oh no! The entire farm is on fire. What the hell is going on here? How did this happen? Where's the fire trucks? They're all there. They're stuck. Man, this is gonna take a while. I hope the pretzel crunching isn't too annoying. Ah, man. Okay, well. The fire looks like it's being taken care of. Maybe I should maybe I should knock down some buildings here to prevent the spread of the fire. Okay. Okay, anyway, a GoBot is smaller, but they came out first. John Araki says Bird needs to name its... Oh, I read that. The Epic Beard says like Transformers, but smaller. Actor says it's post-2000. Anti-Tracker wouldn't know of it, so there's no island. Thomas Bot says, I thought about asking you to play Minecraft with me, but I can't undo the TNT damage you would cause. I don't even have Minecraft on the PC. I only have Minecraft on my phone. But, I don't know, I could get it. The Epic Beard says, Bird has to know GoBots. He's only a few years younger than I am. Of course I knew GoBots. They were smaller, cheaper Transformers. And I heard they came out first. I heard that Transformers was actually a copy of them. But I never looked into it. Tiki of Doom says, Merry Christmas from the Juice. Actor says that Game of Thrones browser game has a Jon Snow. Hilarious. I don't know what we're talking about. Captain Cat says Goobots, mighty robots, mighty vehicles, GoBots. Epic Beard says, I remember the OJ Hertz commercial. Brutal, Juice, brutal. Give me, guys, 1 second. I'll be right back. You know. Oh, I love seeing that subway depot. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Thomas Potts, all hail Avis. Zongo says, where's DJ? I don't know. Epic Beard says, GoBots were around Voltron time. Yes, and I had both Voltrons. The cool Voltron, the Lion Voltron, and the Vehicle Voltron, which, now that I think about it, was also cool. So both Voltrons were cool. I would make Voltrons fight the Transformers in my imagination. DJ Dongo says, where's Anti-Tracker? Hector says DJ is burning his pink bunny suit. Actor says, oh yes, please, Bird, cosplay as O.J. Simpson. When I was in college, it was my freshman year of college, it was our first homecoming. The fraternity was doing its homecoming, and I was still a pledge, and I was in the car of one of the older members, the actual members. Actually, I think he was a recent alumni, even at the time I'd started. I think he had just graduated. And we were following the float in the car. And he had this knife he had from a Halloween costume. Because homecoming was right around Halloween. And he had this big plastic knife. So he put the knife right in the windshield of his car. as we were driving through the neighborhoods. And nobody knew, obviously, what it was, but he was joking it's OJ's knife. Which, of course, was funny, because it was closer to the time the OJ incident trial actually happened. Yeah, that was funny. Too soon? It might have been too soon. I don't know. But I far away, and it wasn't anyone I knew. Huh?
Why don't you tell me the story about what happened in these precincts?
Oh, yeah, so local news. Big local news in Bayside was all over. Track Yards is going live with the TNG's Lonely Among Us live review. Yeah, big local news in the local precinct. Police, ambulances, everybody, fire department, everybody was out. They found a dead baby in the weeds just a few blocks away from my house. And obviously something more is going to happen, because I wouldn't be telling you the story like this if this was what really happened. But it was reported, let me be more specific. It was reported they found a dead baby in the weeds. And there was a massive police response, fire response. Everybody was out. The news was out. The entire community was on alert. The community was talking like crazy. They were ready to get the pitchforks out and start hunting down people.
They wanted to pay for the funeral.
They were going to pay for the funeral. They were ready to raise money to pay for the funeral of this poor baby.
3 hours later.
It took 3 hours for the medical examiner to get there and determine that the baby was in fact a doll. It was a doll all along. I don't know how that could have happened. Yeah, it's terrible when you think about it, but my God, it was a doll.
It's good.
It's good. It was a doll. Obviously, it was good. But man, that was crazy, crazy morning. Joseph. Wow. John Iraqi says, I love forgotten celeb commercials. Anyone here remember Shaq's taco neck syndrome Taco Bell commercial? Tiki of Doom says Bird is outing himself as a hacker. What? Hacker? Not Ryan Johnson says Shrowmore, when I joined the chat, it was perfect timing for another quote to add to the Bird of Prey 5 quote page. Actor says the Pentagon is still in the search of the fabled 5455Y hacker. John Araki says UFOs are real. Ancient astronaut theorists say yes. And AOC streams are way longer than Bird's. What? Tiki of Doom says Peace Plaza. It's more like Hippie Plaza. Exactly. DJ says what I have to laugh at is Jerry the King Lawler is follower of OJ's. Tiki of Doom is lolling. The Epic Beard says making hippie plazas. Tiki of Doom says Jerry Lawler is a weird dude. Actor says if you make them a plaza, you know where to keep an eye. Showmore does not Ryan Johnson think that goes for anyone. Anyone joins a stream. Actor says and clean from time to time. Tiki of Doom says if that park was here in California, it'd have a homeless encampment in no time. Not Ryan Johnson says the Shronmore, you make an excellent point. Actor says Bird isn't very familiar with the period. Tiki of Doom says Hector give them one-way boat ride to Turdistan. And Tiki of Doom is youtube.com/niche. DJ Odyssey says those man plums look a little deflated. Must be old and shrunk. Trey says Trey Hank's second channel, All Hail Silver Knight, says yes, you can have more parking. The Epic Beard says gravity and sitting too long, baby. John DeMarco says rip Crawford Ranch. Anti-Trigger says the fire is just the Corrigan City Improvement Department at work. Mr. Miles says, listen to Bird of Prey, eat while he watches the city burn. That big beard is lolling. Captain Cat says, someone farted and blew up a city block. Hector says, the quarter was ready for renovations. Mr. Miles says, this is going to take a while. Crunch. Thomas Potts says, anti-Trekker supporter stream soon. That's a good question. When this is done, I could be around to set that up, anti-Trekker, if needed. Otherwise, I'll need an hour till around 7 o'clock Eastern for physical therapy to be over. Resolute Germ says the farm owner should have sold them. The fire wouldn't have been necessary. Hector says now the grass will sprout greener. Thronemore says Mr. Miles, Chief Engineer, at least he's eating his time. The last time he was singing. Mr. Miles says, Schromer, I don't know which is worse. The city is on fire. Someone get me some popcorn while I watch. Anti-Trekker says Thomas Potts waiting for Bird to finish. Okay, Anti-Trekker. We're gonna finish this up soon here. Once I'm done with the credits. Thomas Potts says, so next week then, Anti-Trekker. Hector says, Bird is Jon Snow. Anti-Trekker says, well, hopefully soon. It's 8:30 Eastern, so I would think he will stop soon, you bastards. Trey Hank's second channel says, Thomas is retiring. The Epic Beard says, Bird does Doomcock type streams these days. He's already almost 5 hours in. Only 12 more to go. Schronmore says, I think we should put out fires with excessive meteor strikes. Life with Matthew says, woo. Took me all day, but I finally got to the job site, and I'm back. What I'd miss. Oh, man. A lot. Schromer says, I think the early footage of Joe with the Klingon proves that he did Michael Jackson transforming from black to white. Hector says, Klingon fraternity rituals are gruesome. Okay, it is a fraternity secret. I should not be sharing it, but I will not go into detail. But I knew it was the right fraternity on the day of initiation when we took off the blindfolds and we learned our first fraternity secret, and it looked amazingly close, and I mean exactly like a certain move we see the Klingons do in the High Council when they excommunicate somebody. I loved it. I loved it. It was great. It was great. I won't, but that's all I'll say. That's all I will say. I was like, this is cool. This is cool. Maybe it was a Klingon fraternity. Maybe it was a Klingon fraternity. I also have a theory that every fraternity's secret handshake, is exactly the same. Anti-Trekker says, Schroenmore. Well, to be fair, it was just the Klingon style of the 23rd century. Thomas's Bird of Prey lives in a nice place. Yeah. Anti-Trekker says, wait, I heard that story. Bird said in an interview, yeah, I wish they had found the kid sooner. Now he's all spoiled. Actor says, $5, it was a doll. Called it. The Epic Beard says, New York's finest in action. Thomas Potts says, typical NYC. Resolute Germ says, sounds like a much nice neighborhood. Not Ryan Johnson says, your tax dollars at work. Joseph Patrick says, don't get mad. I will switch to track yards, but my love for this channel is undying. I don't get mad, Joseph. Take care. Enjoy track yards. Darren Wagner is here. Jerry Lawler, he's had a life. That's for sure. And Schroenmore says, Anti-Trekker, I just can't keep up with this hip Klingon kids. And thank you guys all so much for coming. I know we didn't get to build a hell of a lot today. Let's see. What does the city... Okay, the fire has gone out. They've recovered. Let's see. Look at this. This came up very nice. Very nice. We still have really good residential demand. Some commercial demand, decent industrial or office demand. So I think the next island we're going to put down some offices for sure. This is looking really nice here, Autobot Island. And I'm going to end the stream because we're going to start to get ready for Anti-Trekker's stream. And I have to get ready for physical therapy. So thank you guys again for coming and all that stuff. And yes, we are at 194,724 residents. I think next time we play this game, I'm going for 200K. I'm going for 200K. Qapla all. Qapla. I will see you guys. If you're an Anti-Tracker subscriber, hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out BirdoPrey5.com, the new home of everything Birdo Prey 5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/BirdoPrey5 or on BirdoPrey5.com. Take care.